Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to K-pop world. This time, we'll take you deep into a moment. Unscripted, unexpected, but somehow, it burned itself into memory stronger than any rehearsed scene ever could. That night, the lights blazed brightly in a major American TV studio. Laughter, spotlights, energy, everything went exactly as planned. Until, with one sharp breath, something shifted. Jimmy Fallon, the iconic host known for his witty humor and masterful way of controlling a room, suddenly froze mid-broadcast. Why? A kiss. Shukai, Tan Songyun, in front of millions of watching eyes. But wait, this wasn't just a stage trick, because behind that kiss lay layers of emotion the world hadn't prepared for. That night's segment was titled Reenact the Scene. The concept? Simple, visiting drama stars would act out a key scene from their series. Fun, light-hearted, charming. Shukai and Tan Songyun were guests, promoting their new drama set to air internationally. Everyone was smiling. Jimmy was cracking jokes. The audience was warm and expectant. Shukai seemed relaxed. Tan Songyun, graceful and serene. But once the scene began, something felt different. Shukai's eyes sharpened but stayed calm. His every movement felt deliberate, controlled not by lines or rehearsal, but something else entirely. And then came the moment that froze the air. Shukai stepped forward. Tan Songyun didn't step back. Their eyes locked, no words spoken, and in a breath that lasted just a few seconds, he kissed her, not on the cheek, on the lips, not as part of a script, but as something entirely real. Jimmy Fallon's face told everything. Stunned, eyes wide, mouth slightly open. He didn't laugh. He didn't jump in. For the first time in what felt like forever, Jimmy couldn't speak. Crew members scrambled off camera. A few backup cameras tried to cut to other angles. But the main camera, whether by fate or instinct, kept rolling. Shukai didn't flinch. Tan Songyun didn't recoil. Jimmy? He froze. Moments later, Fallon forced a half laugh and said, "That was unexpected." But by then, the moment had already detonated. Social media didn't just react. It exploded. Within minutes, hashtags like #ShukaiKiss, #FallonFrozen, #TanSongyunTonight, or #UnexpectedLove dominated global trending lists. Clips of the 10-second kiss flooded TikTok, X, and Instagram. The comments came in like waves. That's the first time I've ever seen Jimmy Fallon speechless. They weren't acting. That was real. There's something between Shukai and Tan Songyun they've never told us. My heart stopped. That kiss wasn't scripted. I can feel it. Fans divided instantly. Some praised it as a brilliant promotional move. Others weren't so sure, because that kiss felt too heavy, too intimate, too full of silence to be a stunt. It's no secret, Shukai and Tan Songyun have shared electric chemistry in past projects. They've always been professional, always respectful, never crossing the line. But that night, it wasn't Shukai the actor standing on that stage. It was a man who couldn't hold it in anymore. And it wasn't Tan Songyun the actress who returned that gaze. It was a woman who, maybe, had been carrying the same feeling all along. Longtime fans knew. Some things just can't be faked. The gaze, the gentle hesitation, the way two people stand still but say everything in that silence. That kiss, too quiet to be staged, too sincere to be ignored. Major media outlets jumped at the story. Shukai breaks script, Fallon silenced on live air. Was it love or a perfect PR move? The world's divided over Shukai and Tan Songyun. Fallon's most silent moment. Shukai stole the show, and a kiss. Even celebrities started weighing in. One Chinese actor posted on Weibo, "Sometimes, feelings are stronger than cameras." A Korean actress wrote in her Instagram story, "If that's acting, I need to learn how to fall in love like that." Sources close to the show later admitted that the reenact the scene segment was rehearsed beforehand. But the kiss was not part of the original plan. Some production staff said they were as shocked as the viewers. And then, complete silence from both Shu Kai and Tan Songyun. No clarification, no apology, no denial. Just one quiet post from Shu Kai's account later that night. Some things don't need permission to become real. Accompanied by a cherry blossom emoji, the fan community became a flood of emotion. Some wept in joy, others were still stunned, but nearly all agreed on one thing. Thank you, Shu Kai, for reminding us that real love can still exist, even in a world built on scripts and performance. That night, the stage did not belong to Jimmy Fallon, not to the producers, not to the glowing cameras. It belonged to a feeling that refused to stay hidden. And Jimmy Fallon, even without saying much, stood as proof that sometimes, when someone truly falls in love, not even a global broadcast can stop it. So now, the question remains, was this the beginning of a real love story unfolding off-screen? Or just a once-in-a-lifetime moment that the world was lucky enough to witness? Whatever the answer, we were all there, and we'll all be watching. What do you think really happened on that stage? Did Shu Kai carry feelings he could no longer hide? Or was this just the most brilliant performance we've ever seen? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to K-Pop World, because this story, it's far from over. Until next time, remember, not all love needs to be said aloud. Sometimes, it only needs to be shown. Just like that night.